Upon completion of this unit, the trainee will know how to use these fastening tools to fasten construction materials: hammers, nail sets, screwdrivers, wrenches, and pliers. Use fastening tools to install fasteners, such as nails, screws, bolts, and staples, to construction materials. Use a hammer to drive nails. The hammer is one of the most common fastening tools in a carpenter's toolbox. Common types of hammers include curved claw hammer, the straight claw hammer, ball-peen hammer, mallet, and sledgehammer. The parts of the hammer include the handle, the head, the claw, the face, and the cheek. The curved claw and straight claw hammers are designed for two different purposes. Use the straight claw hammer for rough construction. Use the curved claw hammer for finish work. Hammers range in size according to the weight of the head. For example, 13-ounce claw hammers or 20-pound sledgehammers. Two popular hammers are the 20-ounce straight claw hammer and the 16-ounce curved claw hammer. Hammers' handles are made of different materials, including hardwood, steel, or fiberglass. Before you use any hammer, first examine the face to see if it's in good condition. Then make sure the handle fits securely in the head. A loose-fitting handle is dangerous. You must have it repaired or replaced. Finally, check the handle for splintering. Start the hammer motion by resting the face of the hammer on the nail to aim the strike. Lightly tap the nail to hold it in place in the wood. Strike the nail squarely on its head until you drive the nail close to the surface of the wood. The hammer motion combines movements of the wrist, elbow, and shoulder. Drive nails in at an angle to increase holding power. To toenail two boards together, drive each nail so that about 1/2 of it is in each board. Only strike tools that are designed to be struck with a hammer. Use the ball-peen hammer to strike tools such as cold chisels or to drive hardened nails into masonry walls or floors. Use the ball of the ball-peen hammer to strike and mold the stem of a rivet over the hole. Use a nail set with a hammer to drive the head of a finishing nail below the surface of the wood. Use different sizes of nail sets depending on the size of the nail. Hold the nail set firmly and squarely on the nail head to prevent the nail set from slipping off the nail. Use a screwdriver to fasten screws into materials. The two most common screwdrivers are slotted and Phillips. A screwdriver has 4 main parts: the tip, the blade, the handle, and the head. The tip of the screwdriver must fit properly into the slot of the screw. If your screwdriver tip is not the same width as the slot in the screw, you can damage the screw. Use a Phillips screwdriver for Phillips head screws. The tip of the Phillips screwdriver is designed to keep the screwdriver centered as you insert the screw in the wood. The hole is countersunk, so the top of the screw is flush with the surface when secured tightly. Use a wrench to tighten and loosen nuts and bolts. Common types of wrenches include combination wrenches, such as box and open. Adjustable wrenches, open to different sizes. Socket and ratchet sets are also common. The combination wrench has 3 main parts: the jaws on the open end, the handle, and the points on the box or closed end. The adjustable wrench has 4 main parts: the handle, the fixed jaw, the adjustable jaw, and the adjustment screw. Wrenches and socket sets are manufactured in English and metric sizes. The size of each wrench and socket is stamped on the tool. Choose the correct size for the job. If you use an English wrench on a metric bolt, the size difference will cause the wrench to slip. This will wear off the points on the bolts and the wrench. Then the wrench will not grip the next time you use it. Adjust an adjustable wrench to fit snugly on the nut or bolt so the points do not wear off as you apply pressure. Place the wrench squarely on the nut to prevent a slip injury. When you use a socket and ratchet set, Squarely position the socket on the bolt head to avoid stripping the points of the bolt and the socket. An improperly positioned socket may slip off the bolt and cause injury. Good quality wrenches will last a lifetime if you take proper care of them. Keep them dry, clean, and lubricated. Use pliers to grip fasteners or other construction materials. Common pliers include slip joint pliers, C-joint or channel lock pliers, and locking pliers such as vice grips. The slip joint pliers have three main parts: the handle, the jaws, and the slip joint, which enables the pliers to grasp various size items. Use the channel lock or C-joint pliers to grip wide objects. You can expand the pliers to a wider grip. Use the locking pliers or vice grips when regular pliers or wrenches will not do the job. Clamp the locking pliers securely on the fastener to prevent slipping while you remove or insert it. When selecting fastening tools, choose the correct size and check the condition of the tool before using it. Stop the video now and refer to the practice exercises in your workbook.